guys, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl back again with another video. Guys, in today's video I'm going to be sharing with you reasons why you should come study here in Poland. If you're new to my channel, welcome. My name is Princess and I document about my life here in Poland. If you want to know reasons why you should come study here in Poland, please keep watching and let's get into this video. As always, guys, if you're watching and if you haven't subscribed, please subscribe to my channel, hit the subscribe button, hit the notification button so that whenever I upload, you will be the first to know. And let's get into this video. So you might be wondering why Poland and not any other countries in Europe. Guys, Poland is a center of attraction for a lot of students, a lot of international students. Every year, 70 to 80,000 international students come here to study every year in Poland, guys. And this is because of the long and amazing educational culture that Poland have. Like Poland has produced likes like Maria Curie, like Nicholas Copernicus, the scientist, if I'm not wrong, and other amazing scientists that we don't even know, that we hear about their names all over the world, like amazing scholars that Poland has been able to produce. So because of these, universities are using it as a core strength for them to continue with that level and with that quality of education that they give to their students. So guys, if you want to know this, please bring your pen and paper and let's get into this. The first and foremost, the first thing that everybody knows, that even for me was a core strength or core reason why I came to Poland, is the cost of living. Yeah, as a student, it's expensive as every other countries in Europe. Let's, for example, UK, for example, Germany. Like here you can spend like 300 to 400 euros a month for both accommodation and feeding, and you will live comfortable if you're here as a student, both master's, bachelor's, or whatever doctoral degree that you want to study. The cost of living here is not as expensive as every other places. Another reason why I think you should come and study here is the admission process. Guys, during my time, it wasn't as difficult as other countries. Like I was looking into UK and Canada before I moved to Poland, and then I started here. The admission process was super fast for me. It was not as difficult as I thought it would be. So, and I'm sure for other universities, depending on the university and your course of studies, if it's bachelor's or master's or doctorate degrees, I feel that I know that the admission process is not as difficult as it might be in UK, for example, if you want to go there. Another reason why I think is a very good point for you to come study here is the international recognition of all the certificates acquired here in Poland. So if you come here to study in Poland and you're wondering, after studying in Poland, with my degrees or my diploma be recognized everywhere apart from Europe? Yes, guys, your diplomas from Poland, every diploma that you have received from any university here in Poland that are accredited, you can use them everywhere in the world to study. They can be accepted and they are recognized. Another reason I think you should come study here in Poland is the tuition fee. We all know that tuition fee is always a scare away. It's an important point in us coming to study in any country that you want to go. And in Poland, the price is reasonable. Like for each, you can get as low as 2,000 euros for either private university or public university. When I mean public, I mean government universities or state-owned universities. You can get as low as 2,000 euros per year in studying here in Poland. So it's not that as expensive as it can be if you are in Germany or UK or France, for example. And also, apart from the fact that the tuition fee is affordable, the quality of education you also get in Poland is the same quality of education you get from Germany, for example, from UK, for example. The standard of teaching are similar and the same level of education that you get. And another reason that I think is amazing for non-English speakers is that for English speakers, you can also study here in English. You don't have to study in Polish or something like that. You can also have English studies here in Poland. And the amazing part of it is that even during the admission process, it's not compulsory for you to have the IELTS certificate, because I know it's always a scare off for most international students because they want to study in English. and they're afraid of their English certifications. And here is not compulsory. In my school, when I was studying, it wasn't compulsory. However, during the course of studies, the school will organize some kind that IELTS exam or IELTS test during the course of study. That is, if you are not from English speaking country, then you will have to write this test and write this exam and pass and submit your certificate for the school. But that being a main requirement for you when coming is not that compulsory. So that is a plus for you. You don't have to worry about that. Another reason why I think you should come study here in Poland are the scholarships, guys. I know everybody wants scholarship. Nobody wants to pay, but I've seen that so many schools here in Poland offer scholarship. There are different levels of their scholarships. They have full payment, half half payment. They have accommodation scholarships, different grants, and these scholarships, some of them are provided by the European Union. Some of them are provided by the corporation, the partners of this school, like the people that these schools are cooperating with. So it's amazing. So in my school during my own time, we had, like, if you have 5 points in all of your studies for the first semester, I think the second semester you pay half of your school fees, or you don't even pay at all. I don't know the details, but there I had, my best friend also had the same kind of scholarship. So you can get that if you're good with studies. You might study for free. I know for Poland here, I don't think they pay in state universities. I don't think the Poles pay, but as international students you pay. But you can also not pay if you're good with your studies and you have a very good grade. Another reason I think is important for you to also come and study here in Poland is what the student gets. Like, as a student here in Poland, you have so many discounts in everything, guys. Your transportation is half price. You have some half price for in restaurant, for games, for everything, even for H&M, for everything. There's so many discounts that you get as a student. I mean, during my time, I was enjoying the half price of transportation. That was like impeccable. Like, I don't have to stress. And now that I'm done, like, tell you how much I pay for transportation, you'll be amazed. But there are discounts for this kind of things. And the most important thing that everybody wants to know, that Princess you haven't mentioned, is the visa. Yes, guys, the student visa, if you're really coming here to study, is not as difficult as every other countries in Europe. That's, if you ask me, like, the student visa, if you have all the required documents that is needed from you, it won't take you time to get your visa. Just apply on time, know the right process and all that, and you get your visa. Another important thing that I think you need to know is the exchange programs, guys. Poland is situated, like we all know, in the center of Europe. So as a student, as an international student here, if you want to go for exchange programs to other European countries, let's say in UK, to France, to Paris, any place you want to go within Europe, you have the ability to do that while studying here in Poland. Actually, the amazing part is that Poland also have this, within the EU, you have this ability to actually finish a 1-year studies in Poland and also move to another country and continue the other semesters and something like that. So you have the ability to move from one country to other, and at the same time you're studying. And another reason why you should come study in Poland, apart from the fact of these amazing exchange programs, is the postgraduate visa, guys. Yes, there's something called postgraduate visa. This is a visa that you get to stay in Poland after your studies. If you don't have a job yet and you need to look for jobs, so Poland will give you, the immigration will give you, like, say from 5 months to 1 month to 12 months or 15 months, depending, for you to look for a job. So I finished studies now and I don't have a job and I have my certificate. What do? I go to the immigration, I go tell them, okay, I finished my studies, but I'm looking for a job. They give you this few months grace for you to look for a job. And guys, if you're amazing and you know what you're doing, within 15 months you can get a job, and then from there you start building into the system. And another point for you to come study here in Poland, that is easy for you to even be legalized in Poland. For example, if you have studied here, for example, you studied masters, which is for 2 years, it's here in Poland, you need to stay like 5 years for you to be eligible to apply for permanent residence. So if you are here and you're studying and you have studied for 2 years, so these 2 years will be calculated for you as a 1 year, and from that you get a job, and after 5 years you'll be eligible to apply for a permanent residence. Who knows if the immigration find it attracting. But anyway guys, it's counted for you as a legal stay, as a legal stay here in Poland. You should come study here guys. It's unlike other European countries that even after studying you have to apply for permanent for work permits. Here in Poland, if you graduate from a Polish university and a full-time studies, guys, a full-time studies in any Polish universities, you're eligible to have a work permit. You don't need to apply for a work permit anymore. So what does that mean? That as you graduated from a Polish universities, you automatically have on your residence card that you are eligible to work, or you don't need a work permit anymore to work. So that's a plus for you. If I were you, I would take I would take that. And last but not the least, on this point, why youth should come here studying is the student life. I've mentioned it before guys, the student life here is amazing. The parties, the activities that the school organizes for you for integrations and all that, the school life, the entertainment, everything is amazing guys. My first year in Poland, I was just my first year of studying, it was amazing. I really enjoyed it, and it's the student life here, it's the culture. Like, you will love it because mostly they're international people, and you don't have to worry, I don't speak English. With my studies being in English, yes, your studies will be in English. And so guys, these are the reasons why I think you should come study here in Poland. If you have any other reasons why I think coming to Poland is amazing, please write it into the comment section. Let others learn, and let us all learn and see why other people should come learn here. So guys, this is the end of this video. I'm going to be sharing my top 10 universities that I think you should apply to, their fees, their ranking, when you should start applying, and things like that. And after that video, I'm going to be sharing how you should actually start your process. So guys, keep coming back. I'm going to be sharing all these amazing topics or content about how to study here in Poland. Guys, it's your girl. That is why I'm here. I document about my life, and here to also help you, and educative ones at that. And that is it. I'll stop talking, and I will see you guys in my next video. As always, if you like what you're seeing, don't forget to give this a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe. Please share these videos to people you might not know who needs to hear this. Somebody might want to come to Poland and is wondering, why should I go in the first place? So you sharing this video will really mean a lot. So Princess likes to talk, and see you guys in my next video. Bye.